I met you in the dark, you lit me up. You made me feel as though I wasn't off. We danced the night away, we drank too much. I held your hair back when you were throwing up. Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest, and you asked me to stay over. I said I already told you, I think that you should get some rest. I knew I loved you then, but you'd never know. 'Cause I played it cool and I was scared of letting go. I knew I needed you, but I never showed. But I wanna stay with you until we're grown old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I'll wake you up with some breakfast in bed. I'll bring you coffee with a kiss on your head. And I'll take the kids to school, wave them goodbye. And I'll thank my lucky stars for that night. When you looked over your shoulder, for a minute I forget that I'm older. I wanna dance with you right now. Oh, and you look as beautiful as ever, and I swear that every day you'll get better. You make me feel this way somehow. I'm so in love with you, and I hope you know, darling, your love is more than worth its weight in gold. We've come so far, my dear, look how we've grown. And I wanna stay with you until we're great old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I wanna live with you, even when we're ghosts. 'Cause you were always there for me when I needed you most. I'm gonna love you till my lungs give out. I promise till death we part, like in our vows. So I wrote this song for you, now everybody knows that it's just you and me till we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Oh, just say you won't let go.
Since I'm a teacher, I assigned an assignment to Alex and Claudia to write about each other. I have to say, I'm truly thankful they're not my students. Because if they were, there would have been a call home and an incomplete in the grade book. They never met the not one, but two deadlines I assigned them. However, after seeing what they wrote, I can see they put a lot of effort and thought into it. When I asked Claudia about Alex, she said, "I'm not good with words, but I knew from the moment I first met Alex, I had this feeling that he was special and he would somehow always be in my life. I didn't know then that I met my best friend. I would have never guessed the feeling of having him always be in my life meant that he was the man I was going to marry. I love feeling that I'm safe and not afraid of the unknown when I'm with him, that I know now how it is to feel complete with someone." So that was a very good assignment. Alex responded to his homework assignment with this: "We usually joke and say she's always right. But one time early on we went for a walk, and at the end she asked me, where did I think this was going to go? And I said, I'm going to marry you, and we're going to live happily ever after. And I was right about that. She's thoughtful, caring, hardworking, and driven. I don't like to hold her hand. I like to hold both of them. Not sure why. I think I just like being closest as possible to her at all times because it makes me happy. And as I always tell her, I love her more than anything." Well, Alex, it's your lucky day. You can now face her and hold both of her hands. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do some vows, so you just have to say a very quick thing, it'll be good. Claudia, do you take Alex to be your husband, promising to cherish and protect him, whether in good fortune or in adversity, seeking together with him a life hallowed by your faith in each other's love? Good. Alex, do you take Claudia to be your wife, promising to cherish and protect her, whether in good fortune or in adversity, seeking a life with her hallowed by your faith in each other's love?
I do.
Good answers. Okay. Now we are going to do the rings. I'll say one part and then I'm ready for you. Now you will both give and receive rings. The rings are a token, a gift on your wedding day. However, the ring is also a symbol. Even as children, before the luxury of speech, we pointed to things we wanted and closed our fist to those we wished to avoid. So with open hand and open heart, I'm ready for the rings. Kev? Okay, Alex, I ask you to place this ring on Claudia's left finger and repeat after me. I, Alex, take you, Claudia, to be my wife, to have and to hold, to love and to cherish, to honor and respect. I promise to love you and care for you in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, for better or for worse, from this day forward. Claudia's turn. Repeat after me. I, Claudia, take you, Alex, to be my husband, to have and to hold, to love and to cherish, to honor and respect. I promise to love you and care for you in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, for better or for worse, from this day forward. Excellent. Like these rings, a circle has no beginning or end. It is endless and eternal, just the way love should be. The wedding ring is worn on the fourth finger of your left hand because the vein in this finger is believed to be a direct line to your heart. So the two of you, from two cultures, joining together as mature adults, now through your care and nurturing, will recreate something better than what you are. Something whole, something honest, and something honorable. May there be happiness in your home always, and fulfillment in your dreams for each other. May you find that together you can complete any desire. So here's my advice today. Don't forget to stop and take a moment and look around you today. Sneak away and watch everyone enjoying being together and celebrating the both of you. This is just the beginning of an amazing adventure. There will be highs and lows. See what I did there? But having each other day in and day out will make the adventure that much better. So now it's time for the traditional stepping of the glass. So I'm going to explain what that means. The breaking of the glass has a variety of different symbols and meanings. Like your marriage, this glass is a beautiful thing. If cared for properly, it can last a lifetime. Like a marriage, though, it can also be quite frail. In marriage, there will be times of sadness as well as times of joy. As good as your marriage will be, there will be moments of darkness where each of you will need the other, and this glass is a reminder of that. Secondly, this glass will shatter into a million pieces and fragments. As it would take an eternity to put these fragments back together again, we also know that eternity and forever is what you two will enjoy together. So it is my honor and privilege to place this glass down by your foot, to pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Rosenberg. Alex, you may now kiss your bride.
I know is, darling, I was made for loving you. Please don't go. I've been waiting so long. Oh, you don't even know me at all, but I was made for loving you. I was made for loving you. Even though we may be hopeless, hearts just passing through. Every bone screaming, I don't know what we should do. All I know is, darling, I was made for loving you.
How long will I need you? As long as the seasons need you. Follow their plan. How long will I be with you? As long as the sea is bound to wash on the sand. How long will I want you? As long as you want me to. Longer by far. How long will I hold you? As long as your flower told you. As long as you love. How long will I give to you? As long as I live through you. However long you say. How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you. And longer if I How long will I love you? As long as stars are above you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause.
Is this the little girl I carry? Is this the little boy at play?
I don't remember growing older. When did they?
When did she get to be a beauty? When did he grow to be so tall?
Wasn't it yesterday when they were small?
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the days. Seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze.
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years. One season following another, laden with happiness and tears.
What were wisdom can I give them? How can I help to ease their way?
Now they must learn from one another, day by day.
They look so natural together.
Just like two newlyweds should be.
Is there a canopy
in store for me?
Ladies and gentlemen, and let's give them a round of applause. I didn't say to go in the middle yet. Let's take this circle around the room to the right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take the circle to the left! Let's keep that circle going, ladies and gentlemen! Take it to the right! Alright, I need some strong men out here. Let's get some strong men out here. Hey! I need some men. Come on, get some guys out here. Come on, don't be shy. Come on. We need to get a bride and groom. Have a seat. All right, are you guys ready? Oh, you're not wasting any time. Get them up. Yes. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Are we getting any parents out there? All right, we got Jody. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Be careful. Be careful, guys. Ready? Get her up! Yes! One more time! In the middle! Alright, take the circle to the left! To the left! What do you think? You want to guys go in the middle again? In the middle! This guy over here is literally smushing should be every time. One more time, in the middle. Come on, I'm ready.
I am so out of my element right now. I want to thank you all for being here to celebrate the wedding of Alex and Claudia. We're so happy to have you all here tonight. And I want you all to have a good time, celebrate, and dance, and laugh. And congratulations to Alex and Claudia. I love you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kathy, and I've known Claudia for 15 years. We met at work, and most people at our job would tell you we're inseparable. Our coworkers sometimes mix up our names, calling me Claudia and calling Claudia Kathy. Heck, I think one time Claudia even called me Claudia. Some people are lucky to be born with a sister, and some people are lucky to find a friend they can call their sister. We both are lucky to have been born with sisters, but I can truly say I was lucky to find a friend I can call my sister. It's the simple things in life that make a friendship strong. We could walk around the mall shopping for a jacket, laughing about how silly one looks while trying on a fur coat. Or take a road trip down to Florida and enjoy the entire car ride. There's a million things I can say about Claudia, but one of the most important things I could say about Claudia is how sentimental she is. She shows how big and beautiful her heart is by the thoughtful gifts she gives to others. She puts so much thought and care into every gift she gives. I can say I cried a few times opening her gifts. I'm lucky to have this beautiful friendship with her. 4 years ago, Alex came to work with us, and we all became friends. Soon after, Claudia and Alex started hanging out outside of work. I can say I was hoping their friendship would turn into something more. Alex is a very good man, someone I'd hope my best friend would meet. I remember Claudia saying, Alex is like the male version of me. And I said, he was a keeper. Their foundation to their relationship is so strong because they had this beautiful friendship first. An important part to any marriage is your friendship. Claudia once told me they hold hands, well, not one hand, but both hands, while just laying on the couch. And I knew from that moment they were soulmates. Claudia, I'm so happy you found your other half, your best friend, your soulmate. Thank you for letting me plan with you, stand with you, cry with you, laugh with you. It was truly an honor standing by your side. To the new Mr. and Mrs. Rosenberg, to your new adventures, to your happily ever after. Mazel tov.
Good evening, everyone, and thank everyone for coming. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Kevin, and I'm the lead singer of the hottest rock and roll duo in all of Mattawan. We like to call ourselves Means 21, Raw Junction, Farno, but what I thought it should be called was Kevin and the Other Guy. And I'm standing right next to the other guy, and I'm very privileged to be the best man. I can feel the love in the air tonight, and you two look absolutely wonderful. Claudia, you look so beautiful. But I can't begin to tell your love story without first telling the love story of me and Alex. I met Alex in elementary school, but we didn't really become good friends until 8th grade Miss Pytel's class. And that's where we bonded over music. And since that moment, we were best friends. We did almost everything together. We'd go back to my house, we'd play backyard baseball. Now, Alex doesn't look like much of an athlete anymore. He's getting a little comfortable. But there was one time where he hit 2 home runs over my house, and I think that was one of his biggest accomplishments. We played poker together, we do MLB The Show Drafts Forever, and most of all, we jam together. And if any of you guys have seen us live, you obviously know practice doesn't make perfect. But not only would we spend every moment together off of work, Alex joined me in working at Homedale Lowe's. I was able to get him a job there. Then, afterwards, I moved on to Woodbridge, and I brought Alex along with me. I have to change this page, but it's stuck. All right. So knowing me and Alex couldn't be apart forever, I was very excited when my manager, Rick, walked over to me, and he said, "Do you know anyone good enough to come over from Homedale?" And I knew right away to bring Alex over. And that plays a very key part in this story because, as everyone knows, already working at Woodbridge was Claudia. And, yeah, Claudia didn't like me in the beginning, but once Alex came along, she started talking to me too, so I think I was just used to get to Alex. But then we all started hanging out. It was always me, Alex, Claudia, and Jimmy. And we'd hang out all the time, outside of work now, and we're all having, a blast. And I remember I'd be driving in the car, and going back to music, Alex always hated John Mellencamp, who I feel is the greatest rock and roll star of all time. But he'd always ask me to play this song after he met Claudia, and the song goes a little something like this. This time I really think I'm in love, I'm in love. This time I really think I'm in love. Yes. Thank you, I didn't warm up. But Alex had fallen in love, and Claudia started getting closer and closer. And I always wanted what was best for my best friend. And I knew Claudia was an amazing person. And she proved it to me when Alex and the family lost Mr. Rosenberg. It was there that I realized just how strong someone's love can be. It's easy to love each other through the good times, but when times get tough, it was amazing to see how selfless and loving Claudia was for Alex. And that's why when I got the call, just a normal conversation, and he ended it with, "Oh, I bought a ring." I knew it was the best decision of his life. The love you two show each other is just so special, and this moment is just the beginning of a lifetime of happiness. So what turned into a love story between two super cool straight dudes turned into something that people can only dream of. So without further ado, all rise, and let's give a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Rosenberg!
Always